Hi there and welcome along. I just wanted to share with you my absolutely stunning Royal Jubilee plant from David Austin Roses, a rose reviewed by myself many years ago. So do head over to my YouTube channel and make sure that you watch the personal growing review of this particular rose, one of my favorites here in the garden. And I wanted just to show you how I grow it. I have it in a really lovely French galvanized bath, bringing it up off the floor by around 18 to 24 inches. It just gives it an extra little bit of height. Royal Jubilee from David Austin Roses produces really beautiful, very informal flowers which nod very gracefully on long arching stems. They're open chalice shaped blooms which are adored by pollinators and have the most wonderful fragrance. It's rich and fruity. It's old rose fragrance based and will remind you of lots of old Elizabeth Arden and Yardley fragrances from the late 80s and early 90s. It really is beautiful. Absolutely adored by pollinators. This one is a free flowering rose with the most beautiful little heart-shaped petals, a little bit of a heart-shaped edge to the back of the flower there, producing flowers all the way from the beginning of June right to the very back end of the season in October and even into November. It even produces beautiful hips during the autumn and winter months. But the bit of advice I'd like to bring you with this particular rose is don't be afraid to get it up off the floor and grow it in a large container or a trough or something like a water tank or an old bath like I have it here. Bringing it up off the floor means the flowers nod just above head height. Now, I'm not particularly tall, I'm just 5'7", but it means as I walk past this, all the blooms are nodding down towards me and I get to stare up at them and look at them beautifully hanging towards the floor. So I just wanted to share with you, there's a multitude of different ways of growing roses, even large shrubs like this, which reach around 5 to 5.5 feet tall. By bringing them up off the floor, you can really work with some of their characteristics. This one needs a little bit of support, so give it a wigwam or an obelisk just to give it a little bit of support. But this one is Royal Jubilee from David Austin Roses, here growing in an old French galvanized bath to bring it up off the floor where it's big blooms. You can see if I step back, it's simply dripping, and this one is going to continue to flower. It's all the way up here. You can see masses and masses of growth right at the top there. It's going to be in flower for months and months to come just yet. This one is Royal Jubilee.